War. Rome loves war, and it loves invasion and killing. It wasn't a war that Native Americans suffered here. It was a horrific genocide, mass murder, a genocide. The native peoples here, who extended help to the newcomers, were subjected to every indignity and evil, and wiped out. This is Rome. Rome invaded the American continent and carried out genocide. This is Rome. Rome's highest prize is entertainment, and it finds violence and killing very entertaining. Rome loves its arenas in which victims suffer and die. The United States is Rome. Our laws are in Latin. We even have Latin printed on our money. Rome invaded Native America and carried out genocide. This is Rome. Native Americans were driven off their lands and forced by the U.S. government to live in reservations. In 1830, the United States passed the Indian Removal Act, forcibly removing Native Americans in a death march now called the Trail of Blood and Tears. The military massacred those left behind. In 1839, Texas threatened to exterminate Native American tribes and slaughtered the Cherokees. In 1863, the U.S. military forcibly removed the Navajo tribe, burning their homeland, property, and crops, and slaughtering their livestock. Then the military forced Navajos to walk to a reservation several hundred kilometers distant, shooting elderly people and pregnant women who fell behind. They call this brutal massacre of Native Americans the westward expansion of America. The scriptures say, if, when evil cometh upon us, as the sword, judgment, or pestilence, or famine, we stand before this house, and in thy presence, for thy name is in this house, and cry unto thee in our affliction, then thou wilt hear and help. This is April Schulthies, using the computer to generate this message. Why am I generating this message? There is a hidden euthanasia, a silent genocide, just to amuse or please immoral people. This is April Schulthies, and they tried to put me down. I'm a virgin. It's not really on purpose. I'm just not married, so they tried to put me down. You could be put down, too, and you may never even see it coming. This is April Schulthies. Native America is a covenant land, given by the Lord to his covenant people for a perpetual possession. The forgotten genocide of Native Americans on the American continent was not forgotten by God, was not forgotten by God. This is April Schulthies, and I hate Rome. Rome is still here. Rome crucified Christ and created Christianity to cover up the genocide of Jews, Africans, Irish, Celts, Japanese, Chinese, Aborigines, Vietnamese, Koreans, Hmong, Hawaiians, Eskimos, Native Americans, and more. Mexicans are dying on the border every day. Cast Rome out. This is April Schulthies. In the book, The Seventh Sense, The Secrets of Remote Viewing as Told by a Psychic Spy for the U.S. Military, by Lynn Buchanan, the author admits that the CIA was using controlled remote viewing, acronym CRV, on targets. CRV makes it possible for them to see and know what targets are doing from a distance, and even control a target's thoughts and actions. When caught, the CIA claimed it declassified and discontinued the program, but it really just changed the name from Centerlane to Sunstreak and continued operations in secret. The military is using the science of the mind against you. You are not free in America. This is Rome. You are not safe.